Today is going to be powerful for your business. I want to teach you how to generate unlimited network marketing leads using something I like to call my content stack strategy. This is using a 10 quick short video series that sells your stuff and helps you to recruit. You can do this for either customers or the recruiting side of your business. So let me show you how this works and exactly how I'm doing this. Welcome to the Wired to Crush It show. I'm your host, Tanya Eliza, and I've been in the network marketing profession since 2009, building my team 100% online using my automated recruiting and selling systems. Over the years, I've been able to build a multiple seven-figure brand and business. So this stuff works if you do something with it. If you like this kind of stuff and you're an entrepreneur or network marketer, make sure that you get subscribed. Maybe share the show with your team because I release a new episode each week and I share my strategies that are working well in my business in hopes that they also help you with yours. Okay, so here is a 30,000 foot view of how this strategy looks. We all know that we have to create content on social media to get exposure for what it is that we're doing, to get eyeballs on our stuff. What if instead of thinking about a new thing to post every single day and a different topic, what if we did a 10 video series that all revolved around the same topic, all tried to attract the same type of person? It gives immense value to the person that we are trying to attract, i.e. our new teammate or customer, gets them to really know, like, and trust us, and then ultimately spend money with us or join our team. So here's what I'm doing right now. I'm building out a series right now that focuses on increasing your energy levels as an entrepreneur. So we can wake up earlier, get more done in half the time, and ultimately make more money. My goal with this series is to sell my favorite morning coffee that I like to drink, and I'm also affiliated with, which means I earn a small referral commission by sharing it because I became an affiliate of it. Now, I have a couple different options. I could make one post on social media that tells people how amazing and awesome it is, and then tell them to go and buy it, which we all know is not going to work all that well. Or I could employ my content stack strategy and create a value series for the person that I am trying to attract to become a customer of mine. So I'm going to break this down. My content stack strategy consists of 6 steps. And these 6 steps are really important. And once you have these 6 steps in place, you can knock this series out and have it work for you literally forever inside of your business. And it provides so much value to the audience that you're trying to attract that they can't help want to support you, want to buy from you, and want to spend money with you. Now, because these 6 steps are really important, and I'm going to explain them here in this video, and I'm going to give you an example of exactly how I'm building this out for myself. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you with these 6 steps and give you really cool examples. But because this strategy is so powerful, what I did for you is I put together my content stack strategy in a checklist and a downloadable PDF for you to print out and keep with you, beside you, as you go to do this for yourself and your business. And I also give you some extra resources in there that I'll talk about at the end of this video. But if you want to pick up my content stack strategy guide and follow along, you can head over to tanyaeliza.com/340. I'll leave a link in the description area or show notes where you're tuning in, so you can go over to my blog and pick up that PDF and guide that goes with today's episode. So I want to load you up with some value, give you the checklist, but also show you exactly what I'm doing here in this video. Okay, so the first thing that you have to do when you're building this out is you have to have a goal. So when you're creating this series, this 5 or 10 part, I recommend like a 10 part, but you can do it as 5 part series, you want to have, the first thing that you want is the goal, because every single part of the series, you're going to be focused on that one goal. So for me, this is a series that I'm building to sell my favorite morning coffee. So that is my goal with every single one of these videos as a part of the series, is to share my affiliated link with my favorite morning coffee that I drink. Number two, not everybody is going to have this, but if you do, you want to make note of any discounts that you can offer or incentives to why people would want to take action right away with you on that goal, on that offer that you're going to be presenting in your 5 or 10 part series. So for me personally, I wrote down, I have a $10 off code that I can give anybody that is a first time buyer of mine. So I can give $10 off, and I wrote that down. So I want to make sure that I know what that is because I'm going to be reiterating that in the videos that I'm doing as a part of the series. Number three, you want to know exactly who you're trying to attract, AKA what I like to call your tribe. So for me, when I'm creating this series, who is this series for? With my example, like I mentioned before, my audience that I'm trying to attract is entrepreneurs that are looking to increase their energy levels. So what is it for you when you're doing this series? Who are you trying to attract? You want to make it as specific as possible because you're going to need to know like what is important to that group of people so that when you create the videos of your series, it really lands and hits home and helps that specific group of people. Number four, you want to write down about 5 to 10 things that are most important to that group of people, your tribe. So for me, when I sat down and wrote this, I wrote down these 5 things. So number one, getting up earlier so they can crush their day and model the top 1%. Number two, feeling energized and sharp to tackle podcasts, videos, reels, etc. Number three, eating healthy on the go so they feel energized. Number four, making money and being successful. And number five, having enough time in their day for self-care and working out. So I just jotted down some things that I knew already that entrepreneurs had a level of importance or was important to that group of people. So who are you attracting with your series? And then what's important to those people? Because when you create your videos in the series, you want those videos to be very valuable with indicating the things that are important for those people in the series. You have to know what this is. Take 5 minutes and do that right now. Number five, once you know what's important to them, what you want to do is create 5 or 10 hooks and introductions. So these are called hook introductions so that when your tribe sees your video on social media, they immediately go, ooh, I'm interested in that and I want to learn more. And they tune in and they actually watch your stuff. So we call these intro hooks. So how are we introing the content and hooking in your tribe or perfect, buyer that you're trying to attract? So for me, they're entrepreneurs and I want them to immediately see in this series, like when they see that video, I want them to immediately go, ooh, I want to know that. This is for me. I'm going to tune in. So I use my friend ChatGPT to help me create these hooks so that I can work more efficiently in my business. Now, there's a prompt that I use that I found to be really helpful when helping me to create these hooks. So I'll share this prompt with you, and I hope that it helps you when you go to use ChatGPT to do this. But basically, I say this to ChatGPT. I say, hey, can you write 5 captivating social media hooks that are appealing to entrepreneurs that want to keep their mental focus and energy levels high, including this information? And then what I do is I copy and paste those 5 to 10 things that I wrote down that were important to entrepreneurs, and I pasted those in there. And then I also said, before I hit enter to get that from ChatGPT, I say, hey, can you make these hooks only 1 sentence each and make sure it fully includes the clear benefit to them? So when I did this inside of ChatGPT for me and my audience, these are the 5 hooks that it gave me, right? Number 1, it said, rise with the elite. Embrace the top 1% secret by starting your day earlier, unlocking more hours for focus and success to truly crush your day. Another one was, unstoppable energy for creators. Fuel your content creation with a surge of energy and sharpness, ensuring every podcast, video, and reel captures your best, most vibrant self. The other one was fast-paced fuel. Master the art of eating healthy on the go to keep your energy high and your mind clear, powering through every challenge with ease. Another one was wealth and well-being. Balance money making with maintaining your health by integrating self-care and workouts into your busy life, embodying the epitome of successful living. The last one that it wrote down for me, because I asked it for 5, was self-care for the ambitious. Transform your day by carving out time for self-care and workouts, ensuring you're not just achieving, but thriving in every aspect of your life. So what it did was it gave me about 5 different topics, 5 different videos that I could include in my video series with the hook. So that's the topic of the video in that series that I'm going to grab from. And that leads me into number 6 of my content stack strategy. So what you want to do is you want to take these topics and you want to make them into about 5 or 10 part short video series where you give away 3 tips, value-based tips in each short video that is directed to all of these videos in the series. All 5 or 10 of them is going to be directed to attracting and helping that specific tribe. For my case, it's entrepreneurs with a specific topic, which is increasing their energy levels. That was what I wanted to do, right? So I'm creating a series for entrepreneurs that want to increase their energy levels so that they feel ready to crush their day. They have all the energy they need to make more money and get stuff done faster in their business. So with the help of ChatGPT, we have our 5 video topics. You might want to ask for 10 if you're doing a 10 video series, but you have your video topics. And then what you want to do is you want to shoot these short videos. Now, when you shoot one, you also want to prelude and tell people, hey, this is video 2 of a 10-part video series that I've created for entrepreneurs that want to increase their energy levels so they can get more done in half the time and make more money. And then I also want to make sure that in each video, I have a call to action to buy my affiliated product that I'm recommending. So I'm going to give you an example of what this would look like. And I scripted out video 2 of the 10-part series. So I'm going to start the video and I'm going to get right into the benefit and the hook to the tribe. So it's going to go something like this. 3 tips to fuel your content creation with a surge of energy and sharpness, ensuring every podcast, video, or reel captures your best, most vibrant self. Number 1, listen to your favorite pump-up song before you hit record. Number 2, avoid any gluten or complex carbohydrate before recording. And number 3, I recommend to start your day with my favorite mental focus coffee. Never stumble over your words again and say smart things that even you'll impress yourself with. Comment coffee below and I'll send you my $10 off link. This is video number 2 of my 10-part Entrepreneur Vitality series so you can feel sharp with the 4th greater energy you wish you could go back to. Follow my account to make sure you get video 3 tomorrow. Now, you see how you're very focused and intent driven with this content stack strategy. You're creating a series of videos that entertain one audience that have all the same focus and you're giving immense value. So you're getting in front of your potential buyer more than just once. The average buyer needs to see something 7 to 10 times to make a buying decision until they feel comfortable enough doing so. And this will help that equation very much in your favor. Now, with these videos, you're going to film them on your phone, vertical, short form video, reels kind of style. So that means depending on where you are posting the video, you'll probably want to have the video be 60 to 90 seconds at most. And so if you think about creating a 5 or 10 part video series and the videos being just 60 to 90 seconds, it shouldn't take you that long to create a very powerful series that can help you forever in your business, attract a tribe that starts to really get a lot of value from you, and every single video has a call to action to the thing that you are trying to sell or your opportunity that you're trying to present. Now, when I do my videos on my phone, typically I'll record it. Sometimes I'm going to make a mistake, and you can cut that mistake out using a couple of my favorite smartphone apps to do this. And when you pick up my free guide that I have with the episode today that outlines exactly in detail everything that we talked about here, my content stack strategy, I'll also include in that guide some of my favorite smartphone apps that you can use to quickly and effectively and efficiently edit your videos that you're putting up in short form. In my opinion, this is one of the best strategies to focus on a sales goal or a recruiting goal that you have in your business. You're building immense value with your audience, and I really encourage you to try this strategy. Again, I'll leave my resources in the show notes below, along with some extra goodies that I always leave for you. And if you're interested in my favorite morning coffee that increases my energy, keeps my mood going throughout the day, and also gives me immense mental clarity, I'll leave a link in the show notes below as well with my $10 off coupon link to save you some money. All right, my friend, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, share it with anybody. Let me know in the comments what you loved most about it, and I will see you next week on the show.